called the Burnt Rollways Boat Hoist. Say that 4 times. This is Scott. How are you, sir?
I'm
Good
great.
to see you.
How are you?
You know all about this, don't you?
I do know about this.
The name? Well, how did this name come about?
So in the late 1800s, this would have been an area that was being heavily logged, and logs were being sent downriver for industry, to build the cities all up and down the Wisconsin River. So as the story goes, there was a rollway that was prepared with a bunch of logs to be floated down the river, and they received news that they weren't going to be paid for that rollway full of logs, so they burnt it. So hence the burnt rollways. And I cannot confirm this, but they say it is still laying about a mile upstream from here near the confluence of 9 Mile Creek that comes in. So,
What is laying there?
the rollway, which would be like a timber raft, essentially, that they would have stacked logs on, and then those guys would have burned it out of spite since they weren't getting paid for the logs. So that's how it got its name.
A disgruntled crew.
That's right.
Now there's signs.
Yep, exactly. Now it's history.
Who do you work for?
This is owned and operated by Wisconsin Valley Improvement Company. We were founded in 1907 to operate a system of reservoirs in the state of Wisconsin. So
Not just this thing.
not just this. This is a small part of what we do.
Small part.
Yep.
Important part, though.
Very important. It's a conduit between the Three Lakes chain of lakes on this side and the Eagle River chain of lakes on this side. So we have a dam here that we operate.
Yeah.
And this hoist takes the boats from one side of the dam to the other side, so that
And
people
it
can
actually
enjoy the
hoists.
It actually hoists. There's a system of cables that lift the boats up and over the road in the dam. So
Yeah.
it's been operating in this iteration since about 1952, and we've been taking boats from one side to the other since 1910.
This side is what side?
This is the Three Lakes side.
And that's the Eagle River
That's Eagle
side?
River, yep.
And how many lakes are on this side?
We recognize about 20 that are dam operations impact.
Yeah.
But depending on who you ask, that number could be different because there's hydrologic connections between more lakes. But
I'm just going to say 28.
we're going to go with 28.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Will you do that with me?
On both sides.
On both
Yep.
sides?
Yep.
Yeah. And where is the most developed side?
Eagle River, I'd say, is a little more
Eagle River.
developed. Three Lakes is developed as well, but probably has a little bit more natural shoreline.
Okay.
Yep.
And here it goes.
Here
It's
it goes.
been hoisted, and now it's moving on a train track. Is that how it works?
That's correct. We have this trestleway here that's essentially a train track that'll move these back and forth whichever way you want to go. We can do jet skis, pontoons, wake boats, fishing boats. We do them all. So
Yeah. And is an operator here every day of the
every day
season?
every day that we're open from Memorial Day weekend through the end of September. Every open day we've cut back on our hours a little bit because there just wasn't the traffic, but we still feel like we're meeting the needs of the people that are out here wanting to use it. So.
It's good.